So a lot of exciting things to look through for this week's two-day art and antique sale, and we start with two quite important bronzes by a blue chip modern British artist called Michael Ayrton. These are early 1970s bronzes. These are both from his Icarus series. These are both from a very short run of bronzes that he produced. Of only 12 of each of these were made, and these have come from a local deceased estate, and really these would be seen as very good investment pieces. Michael Ayrton bronzes are hotly sought after, and being such a limited run as well. So those are in this sale, estimated at sort of 2,500 to 3,500 each. But I think even at that level and beyond, they're going to be good investments. Also in this sale are a number of works by Fred Cuming, and I think we have probably about 7 or 8 paintings by him in this sale. A local artist to us, but one of Britain's greatest living artists. This scene at Hyde is by him as well. It's a magnificent scale of painting there. That's going to be estimated at 1,000 to 1,500. And here is another modern British artist, by another modern British artist. This is by Barbara Tribe. This is going to be 400 or 500 for that bronze. More paintings by Fred Cuming under here. And in the next cabinet, you may have seen in the last two picture sales, we've had amazing results for works by Aubrey Williams. And here's another one that's turned up from a different owner. And so the last 3 that we've sold have all been in the £7,000 to £8,000 region. So we're hoping that's going to be in the same price bracket. And quite a few interesting things all over the place, but these are things that really you ought to have a look through on the website. But we'll just have a quick scour around the sale room. Actually, we'll go a bit further along this front cabinet. So there's another Fred Cuming. Lots of oriental things. This is a Kangxi period powder blue tea jar, which originally had a locking hinged lid. It's quite a rare piece. And interesting clocks here as well. Quite a large clocks and watches section in this sale. And over here, we go from quite extreme interesting items here. These are all Jimi Hendrix gold discs that were awarded to Mitch Mitchell, who's the drummer. And over here is Roger Giles. So Roger Giles was a character from the 18th century, quite a famous man who used to advertise in the newspapers, and he would advertise that he could teach you geography and jewellery making and perfume making and all sorts of things, and his advert rambled on and on about all the things that he could do, but that also he laid eggs. And so people would poke fun at him by producing this amazing Staffordshire figure of Roger Giles trying to lay an egg. And this is, usually they're about this size. I haven't seen one like this before, but it's certainly of Roger Giles. This one has a removable bald head, so he's a pot. But this is Staffordshire pearlware, early 19th century, and immaculate. A great little talking piece, that is. Lots of interesting things in the cabinets here as well. There's quite a few sovereigns this time, and old Japanese netsuke. And there are some serious collectors of early photographs and daguerreotypes. And here's an interesting one, which is a man with a penny farthing. That's quite a rare image. Used to seeing portraits in daguerreotype, but it's a recycling one. There's lots of luggage about. Louis Vuitton, this one here. We'll just go past the little display of diamonds, which Will has just gathered together a few of the diamonds that we have for sale this time. There are so many to look through, but these are the star lot, which are lot 572. So these are 1 carat each. Very nice, clean and bright stones as well. Estimate at 3,000 to 4,000 for that pair. But a very good advanced warning, early Christmas idea. I know it's October, but you never know. You'd struggle to find a better pair of 1 carat diamonds for under 10,000 really. There they are, so that's those. These are Cartier. These are 18 karat gold cufflinks. And these are horse snaffle bit design cufflinks. Very good quality. And a stamped Cartier as well. Loads of other diamonds in there as well. And as usual, there's a huge selection of jewellery this time. I think it's getting on for 400 lots of mixed silver and jewellery and watches, or probably 500 lots I think, aren't they? Yes. But best to view that on the website. But if we just carry on looking around here, there's a lot of paintings this time, which are on a Thursday, so there's about 350 lots of paintings. It's a really interesting one this time. We've got here a Jake's, I think it's pronounced Jake's, anyway I've always called it Jake's of London. Very good quality club chess set with weighted pieces. Very sought after these as well. It's a good set there. That should be in the region of 1,000 or so for that chess set. This is by Jake's as well, a little travelling chess set. And a very nice quality travelling case with silver and ivory fittings inside. And we'll keep moving up the table here. Conductor's batons, a very nice 19th century sabre with a blue and gilt blade. That's quite nice. And some good furniture here as well this time. Some nice Georgian chests of drawers at the back here. We'll just have a look, we'll just go around the back here. There's some interesting things around here. Including this near life-size bronze crocodile. So we don't know who made him, but the people that we're selling this for bought this at Sotheby's, I think about 15 years ago. It was over £10,000 when it was bought at Sotheby's sale. The estimate's about 3,000 to 5,000 this time, but it is solid bronze. Nice little ornament for the garden pond. Another bronze here of a girl with a dog. And up here we've got some nice lighting. Another Clive Frederickson sculpture. A very nice coloured Georgian chest on stand there. From a private house. An unusual little, what looks like a chinoiserie lacquer table, but it's actually decorated with Tintin characters with an aircraft up here. And this is another investment piece here. It's a piece of modern art by the Doodle Man. It's a very famous name in this sort of modern art. It's an original pen on canvas. The people who we're selling this for actually know the artist, so we guarantee this is 100% genuine. It was actually drawn for them. Very hotly contested artist in Japan. This, for some reason, this artist, and regularly makes it into the many tens of thousands of pounds for exactly this sort of art. We have a whole collection of savings, government savings society posters. So there's a really good image there. So these are original Second War period issued by the National Savings Committee in London. got about 20 of these this time. And all these on the floor here. That's a good image, this one here. Great, isn't it? All in good condition. Ready to go on the wall. Just finishing off the photography for the next sale at the moment. Frantically. This is a great table. If you've got space for a big pine farmhouse table, that's the best you could buy. So it's a 19th century, very heavy, original pine farmhouse table. Come out of a magnificent house near here. Estimate is between £500 and £800. But, would be a bargain at anything under 1,000, I should think. That one. More luggage, Louis Vuitton, that cart trunk, and a very nice one underneath. United States brand one there. Another farmhouse table here that's in cherry wood. Lovely golden colour to that one. And then we have this collection, which are all handmade models, and we're selling these for a local family who were related to the man who made these. So these are all individually handmade in nickel plate brass. So he only made one of each of these. You'll never find another one. His name was Walter Smith, and he was a pilot in the Second World War. And we have the history of him from his family, which we can give you with these. And he said that he was the pilot of this aircraft here, which was an experimental US Air Force, it's the Vought XF5U1. So that's quite a heavy, it's a solid lump of brass, that nickel plate. And he told them that that was the plane that he flew, and that was the joystick from the plane. So that's going with that one. I'm not sure whether that's right, but it's going with it. I think he said he flew most of these planes that we have here, but they are so well proportioned and beautifully made, all of these. Look at that. I mean, any one of these would make a great item to put on your desk. A lovely Spitfire there. Good things, aren't they? So that whole collection of cars and model bombs and boats and aircraft, all made by the same man. That's a fascinating lot there. And up here, these are Chinese, I think these are called rain chimes. And that's in sale. Lots and lots of oriental things this time. But there is a lot to look through. This is probably one of the biggest sales we've ever had, I should think, for our main fine art and antique sale. So I'd say have a look through on the website. It's on there now. The viewing is on Monday from 9 till 5 p.m, Tuesday from 9 till 7, and we're open throughout the sale as well. So if you wanted to come along to the sale, you can view while it's going on, and you're very welcome to come in. We do just ask that you wear a mask, as you would with any shop that you go to, and keep your distance from the other people. But please come along and make yourself at home. Thank you.